Okay, so take a comfy seat. As I just mentioned, if you haven't done day one, maybe go back and do it. 'Cause you don't have to do all of these classes, but the homework for day one was to write down 3 reasons why you're pitching up here, what it is that you want from this. And then when, as we carry on, it might get a bit more difficult to keep turning up. And you can recheck in with those. So I want you to check back in with those today, have another read, so to keep you on the straight and narrow, to keep coming back, okay? Because we can go into this slightly, mind you, I think everyone's feeling a bit more buoyant today with the news from America. Yeah, the turd has been flushed. Okay, shouldn't say that, should I? Okay, but so center in and bring your hands to your thighs. And today it's Sunday, so we're going to look at some really basic sun salutations. Okay, and the word yoga, the root of the word comes from the word yuj, which means to yoke or to join. And in yoga, there's quite a lot of yujing, yoking, joining going on. But one of the major ways is that we yoke our mind to our breath, and as we move, we link our movement to our breath. All right, so as you sit here, close your eyes, take a deep breath in through both nostrils, and this breath is really linked, very closely linked to your emotional body, pranic body. So inhale, there's this energy that comes through you as you inhale. And as you exhale, there's a grounding, and you may feel that you need one more than the other today, depending on where you're at in life. So just take a couple of steady, deep breaths in and out. And what we're going to be doing today is coming back to basics and really making sure that we're tuning our sun salutations in with our breath. So just notice your breath a little while here as you settle in, and welcome everybody, especially for those of you who I haven't met before. And I want you to just keep sort of tuned into that breath, remembering you only need to breathe through your nose, not your mouth, as we move. Okay, so just gently bring your hands to your heart, bow in and say a mental thank you to yourself for turning up today. Well done, you. Okay, and then release your hands and open your eyes. We're going to start standing up and we're going to start with quarter sun salutation. So don't worry, we're not going to go diving straight into it. So come up to standing. In Anusara, we stand with our feet underneath the hip bones here. So the femur bones, the kneecaps, the shin, all line up with that second toe. So you can see that my feet are parallel. All right, then spin your arms out so that your hands are wide. Take your shoulders back, so maybe give them a couple of circles. Okay, and as you inhale, reach your arms up overhead. So on an upward movement, we take an inhale breath, and then just bring them down. Exhale, bring them down. And on a downward movement, we tend to take the exhale breath. Okay, so feel that again. Inhale, reach. As you exhale now, bring your hands through the middle, through the midline to prayer, and then release them down. Do that again. Inhale. So these are quarter sun salutations. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Do one more without my voice. And then moving on a little bit to half sun salutation. So you might want to turn yourself so you're lengthway up the mat. Okay. So inhale, you can either reach the arms forward or wide. Inhale up. Exhale, as you bring your hands to your heart center now, hinge at the hip joints and bow forward. And if you want to bring your fingertips to a block or something, or a chair, you can there. Inhale now, slide your hands to your kneecaps and keep your arms straight, extend your spine halfway. And as you exhale, bow back into Uttanasana, forward fold. And then inhale, come back up again. Exhale, hands through the center, through the heart, and release this the hands here. This, as we release the hands, this is the gesture of giving. Okay, inhale, reach up. Exhale again, hinge from the hips, half Sun Salute. Inhale, extend your spine. This is a half or Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, bow. This is Uttanasana. Inhale, come all the way up to standing Urdhva Hastasana in Sanskrit. You don't have to remember all this. Exhale, bring your hands through the center and release in the gesture of offering and giving. Let's do one more. Inhale, reach. So this might be your yoga. Exhale and bow. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale and bow. Inhale, come on up. And exhale back through the heart center and release and give. Do one on your own without my voice. Inhale. All the way up. And then hands back to your heart center. And release your hands. Well done. Close your eyes. Take 3 deep breaths here and just feel that gentle movement can do for you. I'm just muting a few people. Well done. There's lots on mute. Well done. So we're going to move on now to a full sun salutation. Okay, so open your eyes if you've still got them closed. Inhale, reach on up. Exhale, bow your body forward. Hands to your kneecaps again as you extend the spine. See how long you can get your spine. And then this time, bend your knees a little bit as you bring your hands to the mat. Okay, and we'll step back to downward facing dog first. So step all the way back, really long dog. Spread your fingers. Breathe, lift your bum high. And remember, it's really nice to do this first one with your knees bent. Okay, and then on your inhale breath, come forward to a high plank. Now, this could well be down on your knees. That would be fine. I'll show you that way. First set. Breathe. As you exhale, lower your chest down towards your thumbs. Untuck the toes now. Inhale, just to a baby cobra, drawing the elbows back, taking your shoulders back, looking up a little bit. And then on this set, let's push through our knees. Tuck your toes and back to downward facing dog. And now here's the most important bit. 3 deep breaths. In and out. In and out. That's where you want to connect the body movement or even the holding of the pose with your breath, okay? Looking up, you're going to step up, and that could be lots of little steps or one big step up. Inhale again to the halfway lift. Exhale and bow. And then inhale, come all the way up to standing and back to the heart center, releasing the hands. Okay, so keep moving. Inhale, we're going to do another round. A little bit faster this time. Exhale, bow, hinging at the hips. Inhale, extend your spine. Exhale, bring your hands down and step back to downward facing dog. Inhale to a high plank, and this time I'm going to show it with my knees up, but you're very welcome to have them down. Use the exhale breath to lower you all the way down. This is called a Chaturanga, halfway down, and then all the way down to the tummy. Inhale, untuck the toes. Maybe you can come up a little bit higher in your cobra. And then exhale, downward facing dog. So I've lost my mic. Take 3 deep breaths in your dog. And then looking up, step, hop, jump to the top of your mats. Separate the feet. Inhale to a halfway lift. Exhale and bow. And then inhale, come all the way up to standing. And exhale, hands to your heart center. One more, guys. Again, a little bit faster. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale halfway. Exhale, place the hands to downward dog. Inhale to high plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 deep breaths. You can see how the rhythm can build up, but never take it too fast. Always tune in with your breath, because that's essentially what it's all about. Tuning in. Looking up, step, hop, fly to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale and bow. And then inhale, come all the way up. And exhale, hands to your heart center. Well done. I'm going to show you another variation. Technically, these are called moon salutations, but I love putting them into my classes. Okay, so come with me. Inhale, reach. Exhale and bow. Inhale, extend the spine halfway. Exhale, place your fingertips down. Step the left leg back now. So only the left leg goes back. Bring the knee down. Inhale, reach your arms up. And as you exhale, ground into Angeniasana. Let's take a breath here and let's create a little bit of variation. Bend the elbows, reach the round behind your back. Interlink your fingers and then start to straighten your arms as best you are able. Lift your hands away from your booty. Lift your chin and lunge a little bit into the leg. So we can start to play with this basic flow of the sun salutation. Smile. Lovely, everyone. So good to see you all. And then unravel your arms. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, place the hands. Remember to spread them wide. Step back to downward dog. Then this next section is what often gets called a vinyasa. So inhale to a high plank or put your knees down. Exhale through Chaturanga. Inhale to a baby cobra. And exhale to a downward facing dog. 3 deep breaths. Okay, now look up between your hands. Lift your left leg up a bit. We're going to try and bring this foot up and in between your hands. So step it up. This can be a bit tricky though. So if it only gets halfway, just help it up with your hand. Anyway, it doesn't have to be pretty. It's not strictly come dancing. It doesn't have to flow. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, lunge into. This is called Angeniasana. Another one of my faves. And then bend your arms to keep the shoulders back as you reach around behind you. Interlink your fingers, stretch the knuckles, lift your chin and your face, and a smile. Super. And then lunge into that left leg. Maybe even move your neck around a little bit. Smile widely, gurning, making funny faces. Okay, and then release your hands. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, sweep the hands down, step the right foot forward, and on the same breath, halfway lift. Exhale, bow. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. Exhale to your heart. Last set, let's make this the best one. Inhale, reach. Full breath. Exhale and bow. Wake yourself up. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step the right leg back to a lovely long lunge. Bring the knee down to the mat. Inhale, reach up to Angeniasana. And this time just lunging into that beautiful opening pose. Okay, and then sweep your hands down, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank or knees down. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. And exhale, 3 lovely breaths in your downward dog. Really enjoy them. This is the last round. And then looking up, step your right foot forward between your hands. Remember, help it up or shimmy it up. Bring your left knee down to the mat. Inhale, reach up, and exhale, lunge. Take another inhale. Exhale, sweep the hands down. Well done, everyone. Step the left foot forward, and as you do that, halfway lift as well on the same breath. And then exhale, bow. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. And then exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. And with your eyes closed here, just contemplate a moment those 3 reasons why you decided you were going to come to yoga and try and do this little challenge. And just reaffirm them, put them down. Maybe they've changed a little bit this week. There's nothing wrong with changing them up, but just remember them and keep coming back, whether it's on record or live. It's lovely to be live though. Okay. Well done. Release your hands, open your eyes. Have a beautiful Sunday morning, guys. Maybe give your shoulders a couple of circles as you step into your day. So tomorrow is Monday meditation.